Welcome back to Loli Let's Plays, and in an unprecedented twist, we are continuing the previous run instead of starting over with a new run. Give me back my guy. I know it just applies the skin that is on the save or whatever. So you can tell that that was a last second decision not to clear it, so... Anyway, welcome back to Loli Let's Plays. I'm your host, Girl. So, what we've got here is, I'm gonna be honest, if this is a reference, I don't know the reference. And so, I don't know anything about this thing. I don't really understand what this thing is, or why my hearts are now seashells. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So, obviously, my goal is to go defeat my shade so I can get my gold back. And then, after defeating the Mantis Lords, I want to go ahead and repair my Fragile Greed and Fragile Strength as soon as possible. So, that'll be what I head for after that. These guys really aren't scary once you get like a hold of what the hell's going on. Which might take you, like you might not get a hold on it throughout your first several playthroughs because you might just develop like a fear response to these guys popping out and you never like give yourself enough time to like actually figure them out. Like see, you can make them kill themselves pretty easily. I've gotten to the point where I would prefer to just kill them myself. It feels like weaker to it feels weaker to just let them kill themselves. I mean, look, he respawned. What the hell? Maybe it's because I didn't kill him real. I want to kill him for real. There we go. Now he won't come back, right? Wait, can I farm Geo that way? Oh, no, he's back again. So some guys come back every time, huh? Wow, I'm gonna farm that 3 Geo for as far as it takes me. Which is not very far. Would be probably 4 or 5 Geo with Fragile Greed. I'm not sure how Fragile Greed works exactly, but... yeah. So, anything I say in any of these videos that pertains to other videos may be misremembered, inaccurate, or failed. Failed in the sense that if I say, oh, from here on out, I'm gonna do blah 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 thing, and I don't end up doing that thing, you can just consider that a failed promise. So, what I'm saying is, don't expect anything to be based on what I say. My talking content is not for the listener, it's for me to practice voice training. Oh hey, my Thorns of Agony! They help when you have more than 1 HP, huh? Something to keep in mind. Yeah, I had so much fun killing these guys so easily. But now I have to, hit them 4 times. These guys 3 times, so... yeah, they're a bit more of a thing now. More of a... actual bother. Not that I'm actually bothered by them. They're just more of an actual bother in some sort of clinical sense, if you understand what I'm saying. Wow, Thorns of Agony is more powerful than my nail right now. Pitiful, pathetic, disgusting, horrific, embarrassing. Oh, I'm so embarrassed I could cry. Wow. I'm so embarrassed I could die. That's not true, but I might be so embarrassed that all of you can die. Go for it. No! The one door I didn't open! That I knew I hadn't opened! That I ran into just so that I could yell about it not being open! because I thought it would be a convenient topic to take my mind off of things for a second, so that I could just focus on voice stuff. So, I didn't plan that in advance, as in I didn't leave that door locked on purpose, but I did remember that that door was locked, so... And we still don't have Wandering Swarm, because yesterday's me apparently didn't think it would be a good idea to talk to Sly until after getting the shopkeeper's key. So that was stupid. I got really good hit of THC vape before coming in here. So in approximately 7 minutes, I'm going to be hit with a truckload of fucking sedative juice. I'm just gonna like fall over basically. So look forward to that happening. The way I described it earlier was that doing it that way is like being crushed to death with an anvil. But what you really want is to take, you know, smaller hits throughout the next 5 hours or whatever. But I wanted to take a hit so big that I didn't have to take any more hits for the rest of the video. Because, you see, my partner upstairs has the weed, and I didn't want to have to go and take it from her, so... she can go ahead and keep it, it's fine. But yeah, you don't really want to be crushed to death with an anvil. You really just want to be slowly drowned by a rising ocean tide. That's the proper way to get fucking completely obliterated over 5 hours. Unless you want to be crushed to death with an anvil instead. It's fine too, it'll get the job done. I'm doing something at the same time, so I have like a major advantage. You know, if you just sort of sit on the couch or whatever and don't much engage with anything and just let your mind wander and really feel the high, then getting crushed to death with an anvil, you might find out, is not actually very pleasant of a sort of consciousness experience. So, but that's just my taste. Personal preference. I know I talk in like this callous way that sort of implies that I don't care about other people's personal preferences. But the only reason I know that is because when I was a kid, I didn't. It's not actually something that is hinted at all by my tone. And that's something I had to realize after the fact. I was so stupid, I just sort of assumed everyone could read my mind. Or like, that my tone actually communicated meaningful information in all cases. Like specific information, like whatever I was thinking at the time. I just hoped that my tone would carry that message to the person. And it never worked, literally even one time. It turns out, body language and tone don't communicate anything. They just leave things up to your listener's imagination. It turns out, the thing that communicates stuff is this tool humans invented called language. And I know body language has language in the name. It's sort of like how astrology has astro in the name. It's not related to what the word means, only insofar as it points to one quality of it. It doesn't link the two words, you see. They're different. Body language and language are not the same sort of idea. They're very separate. So unfortunately, you must learn to put your ideas and feelings into some form of soundbite that, if listened to by another human of similar intellect and sharing a language with you, they might grasp perhaps 1% of what you felt. That's really the ideal that you want to strive for. Me, though, I'm just talking stream of consciousness, so you're getting 100% of what I'm not feeling, because I'm not even feeling what I'm feeling. Talking is just happening, you know? Words are just being transmitted. I don't have time to feel. Or rather, my feelings don't have time to catch up with my words. So, if you want to stop thinking and feeling, try being extremely obnoxious. That's what I've always relied on. It seems to work out. Note, this is not actual advice. Consider everything I say as a sort of joke. And if it's not actually funny, then it's that sort of joke, you know what I mean? The unfunny kind, yes, correct, you got that. I think jokes that are funny are lazy. They don't leave enough up to the audience's imagination. I should be required to fix all humor that I hear. There's nothing funnier than what your own brain can come up with. Right? Wrong. Completely wrong. Easily provably false. Anecdotal evidence is accepted. So yeah, we're going up back to Leg Eater, because I would really like my charms to work again, please. And while I'm there, I should probably just continue all the way back to the Forgotten Crossroads after buying Fragile Heart as well. I don't quite have enough money for everything, or really anything, but I'll just farm up some Geo if I have to. I'm getting fucking Gathering Swarm. I'm fucking getting fucking Gathering Swarm, okay? It's important that we get that. Like right now, if possible. So repairing a charm doesn't cost as much as buying it fresh. So that's nice at least. If we had the Defender's Crest, we could have popped that on and gotten a little bit cheaper of a price. Oh yeah, that's a sexy selection of charms right there. We've got some money. We've got some power. But we don't have fucking Gathering Swarm. So we're going to go fix that right fucking now. We're gonna go see Sly, and we're gonna go get Gathering Swarm from his shop for 300 Geo. I feel a bit bad about the Sora skin being switched off of so fast. But if I switched back, I'd be way more sad about not having this skin. So I'm going to keep this skin and say, "Suck it, Sora, you stupid cuck." I am a very kind person. Everybody loves me. It's at that part of the video already where I've ran out of things to say, and so I'm going to end up being extremely repetitive. I hope you like that part of the video. Sometimes that's the whole video. Wow. That's amazing. Imagine not having something to say for one whole video. You can only find shit like that in the YouTube recommendation algorithm. So cool. But it's okay. I have watched good videos before, and they have tricked my brain into associating certain aesthetic styles on YouTube with having something to say, and so I sort of hypnotize myself into believing every person I see talking on YouTube as a genius and correct. So I just basically hop from person to person, and I believe what they say. No matter who, no matter what. Every time. And I live this way so that I can watch more content and connect with more content. Because having opinions would mean losing out on content. I need my slop, or else I'm going to die. Oh, the life of a millennial. It's very difficult being me. We haven't even fucking killed Grez's mother yet. Can you believe it? I can believe it. I remember what happened in the last video. Spits out all my water. Oh no, Grez's mother is pregnant. And her babies are gonna come and kill me. No, not the babies. Oh, think of the kids, and they're so young. So anyway, we can get to Saloomba right now, so let's go ahead and buy Long Nail. I would also like Lifeblood Heart. I said I would grind for Gathering Swarm if I had to, so let's get Lifeblood Heart, and let's get Long Nail. Oh, I really want Steady Body right now instead. So I'm just gonna do that. And then Shaman Stone. So we're just gonna equip all of those. Shaman Stone will make my magic more powerful. To match my fragile strength, making my nail more powerful. Lifeblood Heart will conserve soul. Because you can't heal those 2 armor. So it's like you have 2 hits until you take damage that is healable. And since I have a condition called OCD, and I always want to be at full health all the time, having health that is healable would mean I would heal it every time. So having health that is not healable is conserving my mana, so it makes sense. It does have a logic to it, sick and twisted though it may be. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up some Stray Geo. We're gonna kill those, whatchamacallums, Husk Guards. We're going to grind for Geo on Husk Guards for a moment. So, enjoy that. That'll be a thing that's happening. Husk Guards, okay? That's what I like to grind on, alright? Fucking Husk Guards. So, if I go up to this voice... The thing is, I only know how to get here if I'm trying... Like, it's not by feel, it's by command. I only know how to get to this registry by command. I have to, like, visualize or, like, try to get to high-pitched Elmo Mickey Mouse style voice. But then not go all the way. But I don't know how to get there, actually. And it's embarrassing to think, I should go Elmo voice right now. Like, it's embarrassing for me to do that. So I would like to just be able to flick it on and off. Maybe I can. Maybe if I just associate the word Elmo with on. Okay, yeah, that was easy. I'm really high, so this sort of... When I get high, my brain becomes more complicated. I start following these rules, like really OCD-style rules, that I feel like I must be instinctively following even while sober, but that's such a high brain thought, you know? Oh, of course you are. Of course you are, sure. Right? So here's the plurality of getting intoxicated. Although, there was this, I don't know if it was a poem, or if it was like an article or a short story or something, but there was like The Stranger, and it was about someone who got blackout drunk a lot, and he talked about his other self or whatever that he can't remember. So I don't get blackout drunk. I have too much of an aversion, like a fucking biological aversion to alcohol. I say biological because, like, you know, it makes me gag, it makes me fucking vomit it back up if it's too much spirits. Like, if the alcohol percentage is too high, I can't at all. And I typically need it sweetened up a lot. But it's not because I'm a wimp, necessarily. It's because I have this, like, physiological reaction against it. You could argue that a wimp is someone who has a physiological reaction against it and chooses that as an excuse to stop. It's true. If I wasn't a wimp, perhaps I would vomit it back up and then drink more. And be like, fuck you, I'm going. So, yeah. if that's your criteria, I am a wimp. But personally, I think the people who drink hard spirits are people who never had such a strong aversion to it. Or if they did, it went away at some point. For me, it never went away, and I periodically try. You know, when I first got into alcohol, I tried like every day to drink like hard spirits without mixing them into anything. And it's just like, I can't do it, bro. It doesn't burn too much. It makes me fucking vomited back up. Like, I've literally made myself consume the whole shot of fucking tequila. Right? Make myself consume the whole tequila shot. And then vomit up just the amount of a tequila shot. That's not hangover. You know, that's not nausea from alcohol over into, you know, alcohol poisoning or whatever the fuck. That's my fucking body said no to me, my willpower and ego. And my ego said, fuck, I guess you're right, I'm not a dumbass. Which makes me a wimp. So, you know, I'm proudly a wimp. That being said, I can put away a lot of wine. That being said, I still don't like wine that much. I have mixed wine with soda, dude. That's how averting I am to alcohol and stuff. I didn't fucking talk to Sly. Can you believe it, guys? That's crazy. Did I at least unlock the stag station? Of course I didn't. So, hell yeah. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if I've never gotten blackout drunk because my consciousness doesn't work like that. Which I think that might be a thing, right? Like, some people get blackout drunk, but some people maybe can't. Who knows? Maybe my consciousness just refuses to give out and to give in. Who fucking knows, bro? I mean, that's like a post hoc justification for what would definitely just be like some sort of biological thing. Like, I don't know, genetics or something, but I don't know if that's true. But option number B, letter 2, is more likely to convince you, but is not what I believe. I believe letter 1, option A, number beta, or alpha rather. I choose alpha, but beta is fucking... I've never gotten blackout drunk because I've just never drank that much alcohol at once before. I mean, I've had enough alcohol to make me vomit before falling asleep. I've had enough to make me vomit multiple times. And multiple times I've had enough to make me vomit, so... In fact, I got so used to getting hungover and vomiting that I sort of like got used to vomiting and nausea in general. Like, I feel like, yeah, it sucks, yeah, I want to die, yeah, I never want to experience it again or whatever, but I don't know, you just kind of live with those feelings. Like, you don't... See, being strong, as in not a wimp, being strong isn't having those feelings not happen to you. Strength is having those feelings and continuing on anyway. You know, not being posed a threat is not strength. Or to put it in a less incoherent way, if you're not being challenged, you're not actually strong for completing an easy challenge. You're not actually strong for completing an easy challenge. Strong people complete difficult challenges. I'm not saying if a challenge is easy for me, that makes you not strong for struggle, or that makes you weak for struggling with it or whatever. I'm not saying just because I think something is hard, that makes me strong or whatever. I'm just saying we all have our own lines to draw for that. And if you've if you've like been pampered all your life by a brain that doesn't have several mental illnesses or personality conditions, then maybe you didn't have quite as hard of a time accessing your willpower as I have. That's all I'm saying. It's cool that people do cool things, okay? It's still cool that people do cool things. I'm just butthurt that my brain is bad. But I'm not just butthurt. I'm doing something about it. I'm trying to be the strong. The person who perseveres and rises up, or whatever the fuck. You know, one of those fucking memes. Yeah, one of those fucking memes. So, I'm gonna wanna be on doing my voice training the whole time, preferably. But it's so easy to slip out of it. So, that's a thing. I'm gonna get Stalwart Shell as well. Thank you very much, Sly! Oh, wow, I completely slipped out of it. What a mistake. Oops. Hazukashi. Hazukashi. Wow, what a mistake. Okay, so that stag is still not open, so we're just gonna go back down the way we came, and or I guess we're going down this way. We're just gonna go back to Fungal Wastes, and so we're gonna enter the City of Tears. Let's go ahead and not input our grubs into the Thrasher just yet. There's no need to send them to their doom. They'll be fine with me in my inventory. That's where the grubs go, right? They don't go right back there. They go into my inventory. They only appear in that room when I enter the room. That room doesn't actually really exist when I'm not there. It isn't loaded in. It isn't loaded into memory. So, yeah. We're gonna go upgrade our nail again. I say again because we upgraded our nail in previous videos, but for the record, we're going to go upgrade our nail for the first time. Unless you consider Fury of the Fallen or Fragile Strength to be nail upgrades. But what I mean is we're going to go to the Nail Master and pay him 200 Geo to refine our nail. So that'll make it more damaging to enemies. When we attack them with our nail. Let's attack with my super powerful magic. Cool. Alright, thank you, mushrooms, for the money. That should do it. Yeah, did we equip our long nail? We didn't even buy long nail. No, what? We did not purchase long nail. Perhaps this should not come to me as a surprise, because presumably I made that decision willingly. But I have ADHD brain, so consider me similar to like Memento guy. I'm always sort of in the process of figuring out what my present situation is, not fully knowing how I got here. Again, not bad enough to consider it an actual form of retrograde amnesia or anything. Just bad enough that sometimes I'm like, why did I make that decision? And then I'm like, I guess I must have wanted other charms more. We'll call that one a tie. I think I might have killed it, but maybe the bomb did. We'll call that one a tie. So, here we are, just walking steadily towards the City of Tears. Sort of, not really playing very precisely. Am I getting crushed to death by an anvil? Uh-oh, guys. I might be getting crushed to death with an anvil. Well, whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. So, I may get crushed to death with an anvil, but I'll always still love all of you. Make sure you remember that in hell. Author's note. Hell is where you are. If you're watching this video, you are in hell. It is most likely not possible to view this video in any other realm other than hell. So, hello Bellfly! I love to greet those little critters. I consider them my friends. They are always with me, always trying to hug me. Hello, Bellfly! I love them all very dearly. I would give my life for theirs. But instead, they keep giving their life for mine. It's really pretty if you think about it. Not at all. Okay, so... here we are in the City of Tears. We're going to go over to the Nail Master now to, sharpen up our nail. Then, after that, no end to the excitement, we're gonna go fight the Soul Master and get the Desolate Dive. So look forward to some Soul Master Desolate Dive action with a upgraded nail. I love those wandering swarms so much. It makes me feel so at ease when I'm slaughtering all these bugs. 333 +1 +7, etc. Hello, buddy. Could you sharpen up my nail for me, please? I've got some things I need to kill, and I would like to kill them more effectively. 250, huh? I said 200 earlier, in my brain, many times. I was wrong. 250, huh? I said 200 by myself, in my brain, quietly, many times, in reference to how much you cost. But it was 250, huh? I said 200 many times, to myself, in my brain. I may have said it out loud as well, I'm not sure. So anyway, here we are, in Rain City. As so called because of... there is a king who has a, monarchy, I think. And he reigns over this place. That's why it's so wet all the time. If I want to talk a bunch, maybe I should just read. Husk Warrior. The remains of a bug animated by a strange force. Wields a nail and shell. False Knight. A maggot driven mad by a strange force. Inhabits a stolen armored shell. Okay, so... yeah. Hey, future me, in case you need help. Going on, as in doing like Elmo voice, but saying on, but like not doing it all the way, just going like far enough. That's closing your pharyngeal wall. So, when you close your pharyngeal wall, it should do this thing, so... you figured it out. Just please remember that. It might be important. But it probably won't be, so... don't worry about it too much. Okay, so if this is just wall shit, then I should be able to raise my pitch separate to that. And take it as high as I would like it to go. How high would I like it to go? Well, I don't know, but this elevator led me to locked doors again. Because I forgot to unlock them first, again. So, that's sort of embarrassing. Welcome to Loli Let's Plays. I'm your host, Girl. We find ourselves in... the Soul Sanctuary, of all places, God forbid. We're about to go beat the fucking shit out of the Soul Master, like he stole our lunch money. Nice, 100. Like he stole our lunch money once when we were a kid. And we let our obsession over the punishment he gave us build us into a serial murderer. It's like John Wick, but the dog is your own childhood. And the mob bosses are other children, now aged into adults. But also, twist, they also became mob bosses for some reason. Now it's okay. Hooray! Guilt-free entertainment, just how I love it. Damn it, come here. I'm trying to free you into my inventory. Come, live here with me. In my inventory forever. I almost made the same mistake, but I turned back at the last moment. Watch previous videos for context. Wow, he went down quickly. Let me out. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we're going left first, so we can, So here we are at the Soul Sanctum. We're just going to open the door to our friend over here, and then we're not going to talk to him at all. Goodbye, friend that we're not going to talk to at all. I love you. So here we are in the Soul Sanctum yet again. We're here to kill as much as possible so that we can have fat stacks of thick cash. Thick stacks of fat cash. Fat cash stacked thick. Thick fat cash stacked. That's basically what I'm here to do in life, I suppose. Not really. I am way more hedonistic than that. I would never give up happiness for the sake of money. I would give up money for the sake of happiness. But I would give up so much money that I would need to get a lot of money first. So, I need to get so much money so that I can be happy. Give me all of your money. Thank you. Okay, don't actually give it all of your money to me. That would make me feel bad. So, if you want to make me feel bad, you better give me all your money. That's bait. So, any rich boys feeling bad, feeling sad, getting mad, wanting to fucking hit me, this poor lad, in the face, just because you've fucking got it bad for me, and you've just had enough with your fucking sad, horny ass. You cad. I'm going to be glad when you fucking... when your fucking dad comes and beats you again. Wow! That's harsh and uncalled for! And triggering! Sumimasen gomenasai. I am very high. Someone admitting to you that they're intoxicated is its own content warning. If you are unaware of that, I'm sorry you were raised wrong. Although, being intoxicated is not a fucking liable alibi for doing bad things to people. That's your bad in that case. So it cuts both ways. Gibu ando teku daro. Ne. You know what I'm fucking talking about over here. Ween. Soul Master! Hello, buddy. Hello, friend. You're here with me. You're here to play with me. Come play with me, Soul Master. I'm probably not going to play with you very long. Unfortunate. But it's okay, because I so enjoy playing with you. It doesn't matter if our time is so short. It's so short I didn't even get to finish saying that sentence. Wow. Give it to me. Desolate dive. Oh yeah. Oh my god, he's back! Oh fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Fuck. Hello, sir. How are you doing? He came back from death to fight me again. What a bro. I love him. Come to me, come to me, come to me. I want Desolate Dive right now, baby. So we're gonna go back to the Forgotten Crossroads. And we're gonna go into the Crystal fucking Caverns. That's right. We're going to attempt getting the Dream Nail without getting the flashlight first. Because this is not a Steel Soul run. So I can make that sort of stupid decision. For practice, you see. I'm way into practicing. It's sort of my whole deal. Or rather, I would like it to be my whole deal. Please. Please, God and future self. Make that your whole deal. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Do some more practicing. Make sure you keep practicing. And after that, try practicing, practicing. Once you get really good at practicing, maybe you can practice real things too. Hopefully that's a transferable skill. I'm hoping it's sort of like training willpower in general. That is, I'm hoping that practicing will be the equivalent to training willpower in general for me. So, future selves, please make that a thing. The plurality of time. We live in the 4th dimension. Okay, so... yeah, basically our whole life is just a 2D slice. We get to see what's ahead of us, and we get to see through time by living through time. Sort of like we're on a time treadmill, you see. The only way off is E equals MC squared. So go faster than the speed of light and save us all. Godspeed, adventurer. Well, you know, quantum information is conserved, so we're all immortal anyway. If that's how I want to see it, who are you to judge me? Hello. I'm going down here just to flip a couple levers. No real other reason. I don't even think I have another hollowness seal to sell. I do, though. I didn't think I did, but I do, though. She didn't think she didn't, but she do, though. She fucking didn't think she did, but she do, though. So, here we are at the City of Tears. They call it that because it's always raining. Damn, one of those guys hit me, but then my Thorns of Agony killed the other guy. So then they're both dead because I killed the first guy. Damn, guys obliterated. Guys, not even once. Never stood a chance. Here, please take this random piece of junk I found. Give me all of the money that you have for that. Thank you. Fair trade. I love capitalism. I don't think that this is a capitalistic society, though. Having a currency doesn't make you capitalism. I think some people might be confused if they had come to that conclusion. Money, of course, predates the idea of capitalism by quite a lot. So just because goods and services are being exchanged for money, it doesn't mean that we have a capitalism society going. You should probably remember that forever, please. Thank you. Goodbye, Zote. I really hope Zote learns his lesson about the economy. I was so polite and so slow to explain that to him. I think he'll get it, though. I think he'll get it. He's very mighty, you see. I trust him. I trust him to get out of any situation that life finds himself in. Life finds himself in. That he finds himself in life situation, so, I mean. So anyway, here we are at the Simple Key. So anyway, here we are in the City of Tears. City of Rain. We're going to go unlock a stag and an elevator on the off chance that they aren't already unlocked, so I think that they are not already unlocked, so we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that they do get unlocked, so that's what's best for me. I hope you do what's best for you, and good luck, traveler. My one weakness, a ledge when I'm vaping. Okay, so, as established, I'm hilarious. But more importantly, we're going to unlock this fucking stag and finally go to Dirtmouth on the stag. So, we're finally unlocking the Dirtmouth stag station as well. So that the next time we wind up there, we can just stag away from it if we want to. Fuck you guys. I already have enough money for the flashlight, and I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of the dark for real, so I'm not going to attempt that thing I said I would. I'm going to buy the flashlight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Open up. I'm so okay, I have to hit you. So, we're gonna go over to Sly. He's gonna have some nice things to sell us, such as the flashlight and a totally superfluous simple key that we'll never need, and a max shard. We can shard out our maxes. Thanks, buddy. I could really use that. Goodbye, Sly. I would say it was nice knowing you, but we're both still alive and we will see each other many more times. Spell Twister! Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul. It improves the bearer's ability to cast spells. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. This one is good. This one I like. So, yeah. We're just gonna go directly into the Crystal Caverns now. I think that that would be the right thing to do at this time. I want to get the Crystal Heart Dash, Super Dash, Special Ability. I want it, I need it, gotta get heated or whatever. I need it. So, I'm at the part of the high where I actually am getting crushed to death by an anvil now. My tummy is going. It's going bleh, you guys. My tummy is totally going bleh. Get me back to the Husk Guard, mommy. Please. I would love to hear more about the Husk Guard, my dude, my bro, my lover. My family, my emoto, my best friend. I'm gonna have to get there myself. Where are you, Husk Guard? There you are.
Larger and stronger than their brothers, these bugs are still forced to steal their weapons from the remains of other creatures. They do not roam or hunt, forever standing guard and lashing out at anything that wanders near.
Wow. What a pretty voice you have. So cool of you to have that. Anyway, I need to drink some water for no reason in particular. Wow, H2O. I love it. Yum, yum, yum. So here we are at the Crystal Cave. If you look to your down, you will see some new monsters that we haven't killed yet. So we're gonna go ahead and gank them both. Glimback, slow, hardy creature. The crystals that grow on its back provide extra protection from foes above. That's so true. If I pogoed on that guy, he would not even be taking damage. Unless I hit him in the face as well. I don't know how long my nail is. Pretty long. Almost as long as my, my penis. So, yeah, we're just gonna go over to where the crystal heart is located. So follow me as I climb through this mine shaft, killing new enemies as we go, making new friends, collecting Geo. Oh yeah, I'm a natural born poet. I'm sort of like a genetic poet. It's in my DNA, bro. Keep the lid on that shit, or it'll blow. And we don't want this video to blow. That would suck. No, that would blow. So anyway, here we are at the Crystal Caverns. Take a shot every time she says, here we are, at the instant death. Not really. All you have to do is, like, get some goon, right? Get, like, some boxed wine. And then put that in, like, those ceremonial communion cups they use in those Protestant churches. The plastic ones, you know? They come in these trays of, like, 50 tiny cups that are each, like, half of a normal shot. They're all, like, 14 milliliters or whatever. Or, like, 20 or something. Fill that up with wine. And then if you take a shot every time she says or whatever, you're just taking actually a little bit of alcohol each time. So that kind of shot, yeah, you'd survive. That would actually be a fun challenge. You'd get to do all those mimetic, take a shot if she, etc. in all those videos ever on YouTube. Remember? All the comment sections on YouTube ever? Remember that? Yeah, you'd be able to do one of those things. So, just do that, dumbass. You weren't smart enough to think of that solution? Wow. Must suck being you, someone who is dumb. I am an asshole. I am a bad person. Stay far, far away from me. Or get real, real close. And let me sick my lawyers on you or whatever. Oh no, she's litigious. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna sue me for? One of those perverted looks again that anime men are always giving? Yeah, probably one of those. Or something that can be interpreted as one of those. I don't want his Wanderer's Journal. I do not give a fuck. So, I'm not gonna go get it. Instead, I'm just going to inventory fall right here. Yeah, let's go. Inventory fall. Success. We have successfully done an inventory fall. Isn't that lovely? Don't you love to successfully do things sometimes? Not always a total failure your life is it? Doesn't really matter. You're gonna die anyway. So come with me to the Crystal Cavern, where here we are in the Crystal Cavern, where we're about to get the Crystal Heart skill. It will let us do the Super Dash by doing the Super Dash. So I like doing the Super Dash. Wow. Wow, I'm really here in the Crystal Cavern. My life is real. I am alive. I am a person. So here we are, being people in the Christian Cavern, where they're mining all the Christians. Such a shame I wasted that mana. Oh well, who cares? We still have 4 seashells. We will be fine. Hold the S button to use the crystal heart. Don't get it confused for the other buttons, dump ass bitch. It's the super dash. You gotta love the super dash. There's another grub up there that we can go and put in our inventory for later. Come to my inventory, sweetie. It's safe in there. I've got a Wanderer's Journal you can eat. So, just stay in my inventory, please. They're not actually in my inventory. I didn't see them in there. Sad. Let's go ahead and get the grub that's over there by going down here and over here and up here. I don't think that actually did anything. Did that free a grub? Was there a grub? I'm so confused. What is my brain saw with my eyes? Probably just that lever, huh? Yeah, probably just that lever, so we're gonna just ignore that lever. However, I saw some money in a chest. I saw a chest that I know already has money in it, because I just know these things. I've played Hollow Knight before a little bit, so I'm gonna get some money from this, and I'm gonna hit that lever. Wow, that was not a successfully huge amount of money. That was not fight a boss level of money. That was just dash through some fucking crystal pounders level of money. 1080p. Oh fuck, it's a grub. My god. It's a fucking grub, bro. I'm gonna turn off this fan because I'm getting kinda cold. My hands are getting a little bit cold, so I'm gonna wanna turn that fan off, which I did do. I did do that. I did remember to do that, so yeah. So here we are in the Crystal Cavern. We have just successfully scored the Crystal Heart skill. We can super dash now. The Crystal Heart item, which lets us do the skill super dash. And now we're going to just go wander on over to the Dream Nail Cave. I love the Dream Nail Cave, but first we're going to rest in this bench for safekeeping. Oh, wow. I feel so fucking safe now. I could come. Holy shit. I should just whip out my fucking flaccid cock and then come for the camera. Anyway, in lieu of doing that, instead I'm just gonna go over to get the Dream Nail. I'm just gonna get the Dream Nail. All I want to do is progress further into this game because I'm not allowed to stop playing until I progress further into this game. I mean, I can stop playing, but I don't allow it. So if I do it, it will be against my own allowance. So here we are at the fucking mound, the crystallized mound. We're here at the crystallized mound to get some magic power up. We want our magic to be more powerful again, so we would like it to happen now, please. Please make me a big, strong boy. I want to be a big, strong boy who's not afraid of anything. Be a big, strong boy who can handle himself. I'm gonna get this grub over here on my own, Mom. I don't need your instruction right now. I can do it. It's easy. Just do that. It's fine. Did you know you can flip these platforms back over from the spiky side by pogoing off of them with your nail? It's true. It's totally safe. I'm sort of kind of getting the hiccups a little bit. 1, 3, 2, 1. Wow, my Desolate Dive is now more powerful. How useless. Fuck. Fuck. How useless. Fuck. That's how they used to do it back in 2007. Oh, the days. neither good nor old, but oh, the days. I had some fun. We all did. So anyway, here we are at the resting grounds, about to be abducted into this cutscene where we're gonna get the dream nail, so that's fun. We're also gonna do a slight smidge of platforming, so... Hear ye, hear ye. The brain exists in 6 dimensions. Your whole life is just a 4-dimensional movie that you're watching, but also playing. They are your decisions, and you are making them, like, canonically. But when you die, your brain will just be like, yep, that happened. Let's go do the other stuff now. Your past, present, and future are all one. But screw those. Let's go do bonus material. Life 2 bullshit. And it'll be like, oh yeah, here in Life 2, you're like, kinda like, more free to do more whatever. Or you could just go back in, bro. Whatever you want to do. Doesn't really matter. Do whatever is the core mantra of my religion. I don't actually believe in any of that shit I said. I don't actually believe in it. I don't actually believe in it. So anyway, now we've got the dream nail. I am at ease. We're gonna go get an extra charm to always wear. I actively dislike having it on, so it being on all the time will be quite funny for me. Wow, I can still feel the breeze coming in. This basement is chilly. Okay, we got the free stag unlocked now, so we're free to leave the resting ground. So we're gonna go to the sewers, get Eason's tier, but before that, we have a really fucking good charm to get, and a grub to free. First the grub, then the charm. Hello, Bellfly! I love you! Grub, 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 in my tummy. So... here is some money, but over here is more stuff. Oh yeah, we got more stuff. You know what's at the end of this more stuff? Well, it turns out it's a free charm. So I'm going to equip this at my earliest convenience. But since I'm not going back the way I came, I'm making more progress. My earliest convenience will most likely be at the King's Station. So here we are, underneath the resting grounds, sort of in their ruins cave system area. It seems to be inhabited by new species, or perhaps old species that have been infected and mutated. Good for them! I love to be infected and mutated. Please, infect me, mommy. Mutate me, mommy. Make me different. Change me permanently. Hi, Bellfly buddies! Hi, hello! Oh my fucking god, it's a Hollowness seal! Those things are worth like 450 geo! That's pretty good, I guess. So anyway, here we are at the elevator. We're going to go down to the King's Station now. So that's a great place to be and hang out. I love it. We're just sort of on a tear now of getting more mobility and more power-ups or whatever. So so we can go to more places and unlock more things. We're gonna get Yzma's Tear. Oh yeah. We're gonna get Monarch Wing. You heard me. We're gonna get the fucking King's Brand, and we're gonna get the Shade Cloak. Not to mention, we're going to find 2 more Pale Ore real quick on our way doing that. So here we are at the King Station. We're going to unlock the Stag, and we're gonna put on the fucking charm. But we are going to unlock the Stag first. So now we've got this charm. Ugh. But this charm, hell yeah. Soul Eater. Forgotten Charm. Bleh. Forgotten Shaman Artifact. Used to draw soul from still living creatures. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Oh yeah. We've got Soul Eater on. We've got Soul Catcher on, which is basically the same thing but weaker. We've got them stacked. We have so much mana forever now. Watch this. We can use all of our mana slowly. And then 1 hit, he's dead already. 1 hit, 2 hit. Look at all that shit, man. 3 hit, which is actually the 4th hit. 5th hit. No, that wasn't a hit. My fucking Dream Nail. My fucking Dream Shield killed her. My fucking Dream Shield can do damage. What the fuck? That's crazy. Wow. What a thing. What a time to be alive. Wow. Don't own me, bro. Please. I'm an only child. I have 4 older brothers, and they'll miss me. And I have the pain and loneliness of being an only child. I would explain the contradiction, but I don't have time. I have to run. I'm going to the sewers immediately. This way, to the sewers. We have a simple key that we got for free. We're going to enter it into the symbol lock to open the mechanism. Unlock the sewers. In the sewers we will go and we'll fight Dung Defender. And Dung Defender is hiding a switch. And that switch will unlock the area where Yzma's Tear is accessible, which is only accessible if you have the Crystal Heart, because that will let us Super Dash, and we can do that Super Dash. So we're gonna go do Super Dash, and then after we Super Dash, we'll go climb up the green leaves, the big green leaves. We'll climb up those big green leaves, and we'll get to the Yzma's Tear location. Then we'll leave the sewers. Outside of the sewers, we'll run to the Ancient Basin. In the Ancient Basin, we'll get a free Pale Ore. We'll get another simple key. We'll fight Broken Vessel. We'll fight Lost Kin. We will get the Monarch Wing. Hi, Bellfly! Hello! Oh my god, it was a fucking Bellfly. I love them, as explained earlier. Oh! Hello, Bellfly! Wow, he greeted me so fucking passionately. If only I could have married him. He would have fixed me. Oh well, no fixing me now. I'm broken. Permanently. Hello, Bellfly! There's no man out there to save me. Except my partner Cameron, who is not a man. Hello, Dung Defender. Are you still protecting shit? That is commendable. You're living up to your title. Which I guess is maybe good if that's what you want. Depending on circumstances. So, hello, Dung Defender. I'm here to fight you as quickly as possible. And I know you won't be dead. I know you won't be dead from this. I found that out in a previous video. So this isn't even bad. This won't even kill you. You're just, having fun fighting me for a little bit. So, that's cool. After we get Shade Cloak, we're gonna go ahead and get Quick Slash. So that'll be good. Quick Slash will let us really truly kick ass. Although the last video we had Quick Slash in, I sort of forgot to use Quick Slash timing, because I got so used to slow timing. So that's funny. This video should be a bit longer than that one, so hopefully I'll have enough time to code switch back to quick slash, good ability having muscle memory, so that'll be cool. I ought to put on my jacket, honestly. It's pretty cold in here. Here's my shit crest, my shitty, dumb, stupid crest that I hate. Let's go ahead and open this. Though we can't do anything in here yet, so let's just leave. 1716, baby. Let's super dash over here, wahee. Okay, so here we go. We are going to the Yzma's tier location. As you remember from the previous song, one of them, it's the place with the big green leaves. Big green leaves, big green leaves. It's the place with the big green leaves growing everywhere. So, here we are in the sewers. We haven't rested yet to put on the shit crest, but we're not gonna put on the shit crest because last time we put on the shit crest, it made someone not want to talk to me, and I wanted to talk to them. So, I'm gonna leave the shit crest off, though I may not even talk to them, depending on who they were. I kind of forget the context because my brain is what it is. So we don't have Yzma's tier yet. I keep forgetting that. So we're just on our way to Yzma's tier right now. So the Dream Shield is giving me extra attacks. I actually kind of like that. Maybe that's what I hated at first. Or maybe it didn't used to do that. Maybe it's only doing that because of a mod. Or maybe they updated it. Or maybe I'm just not remembering properly. Whatever the case is, I don't remember properly, so better not to worry about that sort of thing. So here we are in the sewer. Hi, Bellfly! Hello, brothers, sisters! I would have sex. I would force... Anyway. Enough of my demented anime perversion fetish shit. Instead, welcome to Loli Let's Plays. I'm your host, Girl. Last time I looked at that acid, I was like, I wonder where that leads. But then it turned out it led nowhere interesting. Of no use to me whatsoever. So we're not going to do that in this video. We're just going to rest assured with the knowledge of a job well done that yes, I decided to do voice training today. Yes, I picked this over anime with my favorite person. Motherfucker. Because anime with my favorite person doesn't require daily stimulation to get use out of it. But voice training does. I can't be fucking hit here and there with voice training. I have to actually commit to it for real. So, if that means watching less anime with my favorite person, then that's just what it fucking means. But June Guts, I hear you say, somehow knowing my true name instead of using my moniker, Girl? Weird. Anyway, I hear you say, why don't you just voice train in the call with your favorite person while you watch anime? Good idea. I would have to conquer my inhibitions, though, which would also be good progress. But I would have to conquer them, you see. So, well, at any rate, I haven't conquered them yet, so it isn't currently like that. Maybe I'll stop making these videos entirely if that happens. If my voice training just goes directly into the voice call every time. It would be good, though. That would be good inhibition training. Maybe I could pitch them on this. Hey, favorite person, if you're here the year I post this video, watching this, is that something I did? Did I work up the confidence to talk to you in girl voice so that I could get voice training done in the call while we watched anime? If not, please scold me ruthlessly. Tell me I'm an idiot and a loser. So anyway, here we are at the ancient basin About to get a free Palor and a grub. And we're gonna fight a lot of lesser Malerks. Sorry, lesser Maleks. Hello. Oh, hello. 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 Hello, lesser Malek. I love you. You're my best friend. I'm gonna have to fight some of them coming up ahead. Like, they're gonna lock me in a room, and I'll have to kill 2 of these poor boys. To kill 2 of my sweet, pure, innocent boys, just to be let out of that room. And the other cute, sweet, pure, innocent boys, I'm just killing for the fun of it. Hello, Lesser Malek. Hello, buddy. I love you. Maybe I love you so much because you kind of sound like a bellfly. Wow. I have fucking chirp preferences, bro. Oh, I was hoping that my shield would kill it, and it would look really cool and smart. But instead, it just sort of looked like I got hit. What happened to the acid that you just tried to spit? I was so distracted by that I completely forgot to talk to Cloth. Wow, I can't believe I didn't talk to Cloth. I should have done that. Anyway, I'm the one playing this. If you're wondering, is this commentary done live, or was it done in actuality after the fact? This commentary is being performed live. See, I'm actually playing this, so, you know, tap 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 tap, or whatever. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Anyway, yeah, so... Hello, Bellfly! Oh, I should have used my fucking Dream Shield on it. That would have been cool. Oh my god, it can protect me from acid. Some of the time. Can my nail cut the acid? Can my nail cut the acid? This will still hurt me, though. It totally won't... Oh my god. I have a Bellfly umbrella. I have a Bellfly umbrella. I have a Bellfly umbrella. Oh my god. So anyway, we should have to maybe yeah, let's go into the actual ancient basin so we can fight Broken Vessel and Lost Kin. I just like comboed with this thing. Wow, sick. Wow. Dude. I can combo with my charms. One thing using the Infinite Notches mod does is it inspires me to play with charms equipped that I normally wouldn't have equipped. So, in that sense, I'm getting more out of the game now. So that's cool. Just gonna put this on for now. Let's actually open this Geo hole this time. Let's go. Geo, 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 Geo. Hell yeah. Okay, so... here we are at the Ancient Basin. The part where you need the Crystal Dash to get to, or perform a speedrunner trick. So... we're gonna get the Monarch Wings. We're gonna see a lot of Maw Lurks. We're gonna see a lot of Maw Lurks. This is a Maw Lurk. So... hello, Maw Lurk. Goodbye, Maw Lurk. Maybe with my umbrella I can kill the one on the ceiling. I totally can, though. Maybe. I don't have my up magic yet, so I'm just gonna leave. I'll come back here later to get him into my, my Hunter's Journal. I assume that the ceiling ones are a different entry entirely. Partially because I've killed them before and I know that they are. But also partially because I don't remember if my memory can be trusted or not, so... anyway, we just got the free simple key. That's very nice. And makes me go tee-hee. Or maybe it just makes me need to pee. Oh. Well, then I would surely piss with glee. And probably pause the video in order to do that. Not pause the recording, though. So I would leave up an AFK screen and then not edit it out. Because I don't feel like editing these videos, you see? Do you understand how that works? Like, I don't want to edit the video. So I'm not going to edit the video. Okay, hello, broken vessel. I need to fight you now, please. Let's go, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. Hello, broken vessel. This is a very simple fight. Just jump when he goes whoop, and then otherwise avoid him, and memorize his patterns also would be useful. Good luck with that. Because I killed that orange ghost when I jumped, it canceled my jump momentum. I should really have steady body equipped. I do have steady body equipped. Damn. Anyway, that was Broken Vessel. But I would like to fight Lost Kin instead now, please. Pretty please, can I maybe play against Lost Kin now? Thank you. I'll take good care of him. So Lost Kin is just hiding down here. We can just fall down here, it's no problem. Hello, buddy. I'm coming from either direction, so this guy's exactly the same fight, but he's faster and has more health and different attack patterns. But he still makes the same sound and has the dash, so my advice is pretty much still exactly the same because my advice was vague enough to apply to both bosses. And in fact, my advice is basically get good scrub, sorry. I mean, getting good scrub is the fun of it. And if that's not fun for you, then maybe games aren't for you yet. Maybe you haven't made yourself into that sort of person yet. But maybe you can. Oh my god, my dream shield is doing work. So he should be dead very soon. No problem. Easy boss. Do your big attack, buddy. I know you have a bigger attack. Broken Vessel didn't have an opportunity to do his bigger attack, but maybe you can. I'm not even dodging you now. I should dodge you more. But it's okay. I'll use some rage and finish you off with my Fury of the Fallen charm. I love my Fury of the Fallen charm. It's so... comes in handy some of the time. Wow, I don't get my health back after a fight. How lovely. But I do get my Lifeblood heart charm hearts back. That's useful. And that's a clean 400 Dream Essence, bitch. That's how it's fucking done. We're gonna go fight Soul Tyrant as well. Probably pretty soon. So, here we are at the Ancient Basin, just going over to get the Monarch Wing. So here we are at water, just going over to drink water. So here we are at Vape, just going over to Vape. I'm so stinky because I vape so much. And because I haven't had a shower since February 2023. This video was recorded on March 25th, 2024. So, Monday. I'm 28 years old. I'm any pronouns, but I go by she, her. And you can just not call me anything. Just don't talk to me, babe. Was there more to that room over there? Yeah. No. There sure wasn't, so let's get the fuck out of here. Maybe get the grub on the way out, so... Now we have everything we need to go get the fucking King's Brand. So we're gonna go get the King's Brand, and then we're gonna get the Shade Cloak back at the Abyss. So, because I've been playing Hollow Knight recently and making mistakes recently. Since it's recent, I can remember them pretty well. So let's learn from them, shall we? We're going to open the stag in the ancient basin before we leave, and not leave it unpurchased or unlevered or whatever it turns out to be. I don't know. I think it's 300 Geo. So, yeah, I think it's 300 Geo, but what is it actually? Like, really? Could be anything. I just left the shit charm on, but it got me there faster, so it's fine. Everything's all okay, Desio. No problem whatsoever. So here we are at the palace grounds. Just hiccuping in real life. So here we are at Loli Let's Plays, and I'm your host, Girl. I think what happens every time I feel more confident is I figure out how to close the pharyngeal wall again. And I keep forgetting, and I keep coming up with different metaphors for what the feeling is. So that's embarrassing, but hopefully I'll be quicker about it on sequential dunnings or whatever. So yeah, let's just go straight to the King Station from here. No need to walk out the long way. Let's go ahead and get this fucking Hollow Nest seal, my dude. Hell to the fuck yeah! That's a Hollow Nest seal! Can you believe it? Oh my god. That's so much money. We're gonna need so much money before we win this game. We're just gonna farm the Colosseum of Fools for, like, a while, probably. There's so many more bellflies in this upcoming area, Endergrub. We're gonna see so many bellflies, Endergrub. Hello, bellfly. I love you. I love you. Fuck. That only did 1 heart of damage for some reason. Or I misspoke and there was an armor. So, anyway. Bellfly, hello. Bellfly, hello. Bellfly, hello. Fuck. Shit. God. Fuck. Damn. I love them. They are my best friend in the world. I would never like anyone else but them. They are my only lover. I will be a virgin forever because the bellflies will not fuck me. So, but also my heart is pure, so I'm saving myself for one. So I'm a forever virgin. I'm a no-sex dandy. Bellfly is the only man for me, officer, so... So here we are at the Kingdom's Edge. Just sort of traveling, man. Just sort of traveling. Over here to where we can get the King's Brand. I'm not going to sit in that bench over there. I don't care if Hornet kills me. I'll walk all the way back if I have to, which I don't. I have the super dash. So, hello Hornet, Silksong win. Wow, she made the joke again! Whoa! Oh, I get so excited when she makes that stupid, pointless joke again! Fuck that joke! Anyway, so, I have internal conflicts. Sometimes I represent those with characters, and sometimes those characters own them. Not really, I'm not that plural. So, here we are, at Hornet. I don't have stories living in my head, sorry. So here we are at the battle. So, here we are fighting her. So here we are getting our butt whooped until we get rage. Then we're gonna play a little bit more safely. And maybe die instantly and break our fucking charms again. And then we're gonna walk all the way back if we have to. Damn, we just broke all of our charms again. How embarrassing. I should have been focusing more on the battle and less on talking. It's okay, I'll just do a lot of nicotine on the way back. I do have to put the nicotine down for this, so... Anyway, let's just, go back, but not using the stag, because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like convenience and comfort today. I feel like punishment and sadness. So, here we are at the Punishment and Sadness Walk of Shame. I'm your host, girl. Just trying to force myself to say words in a girl voice, so that maybe tomorrow when I force myself to say words in a girl voice, I'll like the voice slightly better. Not because I'll get more accustomed to liking the voice, but because maybe the voice will improve to a state where I like it more inherently. But it would be nice if both happened simultaneously. Although, I would hate to love a voice that's not good enough. I have significant voice dysphoria, and I would like to be able to pump my fist at the end. Which is just internalized voice dysphoria. Like pumping your fist at the end of voice training. Like, sure, yeah, you accomplished a goal and a skill or whatever. But it's just applied voice dysphoria at the end of the day. At least it would be if I did it. Which I am doing. So I will. Give me your Geo, please. Can the Dream Shield really not? Okay. Wait, does it attack only when I attack? Can it extend my range or something? What if I make it attack this thing? No. I tried twice. It didn't work either time, so I tried. And it didn't work, so anyway. So here we are at the City of Tears, crying our shame away of dying, and breaking our fragile charms again, having less health, less greed, less strength, so... We're just gonna wallow in the fucking feeling of not being good enough, and we're gonna go fight the Golden Girl without Fragile Greed equipped, as double punishment. I don't even know if Fragile Greed would help with that, is the thing, right? I'm not convinced that Fragile Greed is the way when it comes to this particular mini-boss, or whatever you want to call it. But maybe I'll be proven wrong right now by my memory charm, reminding me of how big her blood spurt of cum Geo is normally. Yeah, that did feel like less, although it was 420 exactly, so how can I complain? Maybe it would have been 420 exactly if I had Fragile Greed on as well. Do I know from a previous video? Or will I know from a future video? Perhaps both, perhaps neither. Perhaps one or the other. So, the future is a written book that I am reading step by step. Here we are in Philosophy Land, so... Hello, Bellfly. I still love you even if I'm depressed mode. Even if I'm depression mode. I don't know why that band wouldn't like you, but probably they haven't played Hollow Knight. Because they exist in a memory, and are therefore not real. Actually, I think they probably are real, and are fully capable of actualizing their goals, and therefore may have the willpower it takes to play Hollow Knight. So, by all means, maybe you wanna retcon them as having become super huge fans of Hollow Knight. That's fine. Have your interpretations of reality. Maybe you should go call them. Maybe you'd find out if you did that. So here we are at eating my own words. The taste of them pretty dry, not much flavor. So maybe I should invest in like flavored lip balm or something. I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't have to do anything like that, but it's just a thought. So here we are at the Hornet fight that I apparently beat. Or no, I didn't. It's just already windy. Was it windy already before? I wasn't paying very much attention. To my own detriment and the video's quality and my pride as a gamer. So anyway, I don't have any pride as a gamer. I have some pride as a gamer. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So here we are at the Hornet fight. Silksong win, etc. I should probably take some opportunity to heal somewhere. Probably when I, you know, daze her like this would be a pretty delicious chance to do that. So, you know about the delicious chances? I heard about them in anime. Oishi chansuda. Always follow the delicious chances, yo. They'll get you into hijinks and situations and might end your life. So, it's all worth it in the end. Goodbye, Hornet. Goodbye, Hornet. So, here we are getting the King's Brand. We need the King's Brand to open a door in the ancient basin that will let us have access to the Abyss. Once we get to the Abyss, we can get the Shade Cloak. It would be really fucking sweet of me if I were to just, go back to the resting ground first. So I think I shall. I think I shall go back to the resting ground first. I think that would be a lovely thing to do. I think going to the resting ground first would be an oishi chansuda. So, I'm going to go there. And you know what the fuck we're gonna do there? We're gonna talk to that goddamn moth and beat a warrior battle. And when we talk to that godforsaken motherfucker, also known as that moth, she's going to unlock our ability to use dream portals, I think. And also she's going to give us a hollowness seal. And also she's going to unlock the glove. Or glade. And also she's gonna be like, wow, adventurer, whoa, bro, slow down. So look forward to most of those things probably happening, or maybe even one of them being true, or remembered properly. The odds are not in my favor, so get fucked if you wanted good odds on that. Get absolutely roasted and toasted. Get nailed and fucking jailed. Go to jail. Have fucking cum dumped over you by a lot of penis. I think that would be a fun activity to do. I would love that for happening to you. So, I mean, to me as well. I wouldn't mind it, probably. Not that I'm a huge cum fan or anything. Tiny thing. You climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is a grave of worm. Once told it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being that's being spawned from that event. Anyway, I don't care. So we're just gonna waste time inventory dropping out of here. So the way out is through. We're going to go up to the Colosseum of Fools. And when we're up in the Colosseum of Fools, we will be up next to the elevator. And when we're up next to the elevator, that will be very close to the resting grounds. So that's great. We don't have to do anything in the Colosseum of Fools. Hi, Bellfly, hi! But when we're up next to the elevator, it'll be good because that will unlock that passageway, which will act as a shortcut to the resting ground. So it's really good that we're climbing up there right now to do that. So we just spawned after the King Brand cutscene. So that's okay. I guess that's not very far away. We're going to leave a portal at Leg Eater, but we're not gonna rest at Leg Eater. So hopefully we can return to our shade and repair our charms right away if we do it that way. So that's cool. That's cool to do that, I guess. If I die again, I'll lose all my money, so I don't want that to happen. I want to regain my shade first before I die again. Ideally, I would prefer to not die again, please. Thank you for understanding. So, arguably my shade should be in this room up here, so maybe it even will be. There's the bellfly friend again. Hello, my friend. I hear the music of the shade fade away when I go down, so he's obviously up. Always be paying attention to the shade music. Don't be paying attention to the fact that it's panned into your right ear. That's a lot of geo. Pay more attention. How did I get so much fucking... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pay more attention to, the fact that it fades in and out. So, I thought that was 2900 plus 2900 for a second and got really excited, confused. So here we are. At the Kingdom's Edge, just climbing up to that elevator. And when we climb up to that elevator, we can unlock that elevator. And when we unlock that elevator, we will have an easier time getting back to the Colosseum of Fools later. So it's a good thing that we're going up to unlock that elevator right now. Hi, Bellfly, hi! Hi! Hey, hey, hey! Bellfly, hey! So, I love them, and I love you too. So, not really. I have a lot of anxiety around people I don't know. Goodbye, Bellflies. I shan't hardly knew her. So, why would I fuck her? Anyway, that's basically Dimmy. It me, though. Hello, here we are, under the resting ground again. We went up through that elevator. We're gonna go around, unlock another lever, and then kill up ourselves a fucking motherfucker. I'm so mad at you. We'll kill us up another motherfucker, and get 800 total into our dream essence quantity of collected dream essence, so it'll be good for us to do that. So we're going over to do that right now. Hello, buddy. Let's fight to the death. Yours. You're already dead, but I'm not dead, so maybe mine. But then I'll be back for more, because oh god, oh shit, this is bad. This is bad news. Let's heal up. Let's heal up and then come back with more health. So, I'm realizing now that our fragile heart charm has a lot of potential for helping us. Where is on my lifeblood hearts? I need to rest at a bench. Oh dear, I've been relying on my health too much. I haven't been actually playing to my full potential. I am very, very high. Okay, so here we are. I mean, my high can only get lower from here. I survived being crushed to death with an anvil, so no problem. Here we are, fighting Zero. I think that's his name. Goodbye, Zero. Let's see what I have to say about you. Gorgeous Husk. Light Seed. Infected Balloon. Broken Vessel. Boofly. Primal Aspid. Hopper. Zero.
the Holy Knight Zero. I hardly knew her, so why would I fuck her?
Okay, we did it! We beat Zero up. Are you proud of me now, Mother? Can I return home now, Mother? Oh, ho, ho, ho. No, she will never accept me. So, anyway, here we are at the resting grounds. Gonna go talk to that moth I talked about earlier talking to. So we're doing that now. She is Seer. Hello. We're gonna talk to her repeatedly and many times. Let's do it. Let's do it a bunch. Hello, Seer. Thank you for the Hollowness Seal. Oh my god, it's a fucking Hollowness Seal, dude! Those are so much money! I'm gonna need so much money, bro! I need to be rich. Okay, so, here we are. Going overboard. Inventing energy out of nowhere. Taking stimulants, getting high. Having anxiety. Getting the Dream Wielder charm. So, we have 700 Dream Essence. So... Oh no, I don't have enough for the dream thingy. No, I'm gonna go fight the Soul Tyrant right quick. No big deal or anything. I'm just gonna enjoy that. So, the Soul Tyrant will give me 250 Dream Essence, I think, maybe? Maybe that was a Dream Warrior. Maybe the Soul Tyrant will give me 300 Dream Essence. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how much he'll give me, so... We'll just say it's probably a lot, and it'll probably get us to the next level. It'll probably get us to the next level, so that'll be enough for my teleportation, is what I'm thinking. And maybe I'm wrong even, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know that yet, so we're just gonna head over to the Soul Sanctum, not talk to Zod again. We unlocked this earlier, so it's totally fine. So we're just gonna continue over here until we get back to the Soul Master, so we can fight his dream battle self, which is the Soul Tyrant. And, that'll be good for us. We'll get our dream essence that we want. Wow, man. Could you, like, not? So... What kind of accent am I doing? I don't think it's an accent. I think it's just what I've learned. What then have I learned? From who? Where? Why? For what reason? Don't know, don't care. Didn't ask. Go away. Thank you. Bye. Asked and answered. So, anyway, here we are at the Soul Sanctum. We're gonna go over to the other side. So, over here, as you can see, is fucking nothing! So, don't bother going over to that side. Let's go back up, though. So, anyway, what about this side? What if I go up this side really high? Oh, it's fucking nothing! What if I use that wall over there? That glass wall that's midway up here as a boost to super dash off of with my crystal heart. So I can go higher over here. Oh, what? It's fucking nothing! Okay, what if I fight the Soul Tyrant? Oh, that's right. Actual rewarded for having battle. Fuck yeah. There's not the Lost Kin battle room, but that just healed me to full and gave me my lifeblood hearts. So, who can complain, really? Did I take those 3 hearts in, or was I already healed to full? Oh man, who knows? So let's fight him. Hello, bro. Let's go. My fragile strength is broken. I'm so sad. But I've got big magic, so... I also have... what's it? Desolate Dive already? That thing he guarded so preciously? So when he's on the ground, maybe I can Desolate Dive into him. When is he ever on the ground? Right now. I didn't get my Desolate Dive off. Oh, well that was a mistake. He teleports too fast. So, I just need to wait until he is stunned and then do this. That didn't work. He teleported too fast. I need to, like, see him running from a distance and then start my Desolate Dive really early. If I want to hit him with it. I don't know. Maybe I can hit him with it from here. Maybe I can, actually. That's an interesting thought. I probably can't chase him down when he's doing that, so I'm not going to try that. That'd be ridiculous. How about now? Okay, yeah, that got the hits in, probably. At least one. Probably both. I think I saw both. So here we are at the Soul Tyrant boss fight, having a good time. Not getting on top of him because we didn't see that form change quickly enough. I mean, how would we get on top of him from a distance? Would we, like, go up here? Go up here and dash away? Dash away and double jump a bit? And then start pogoing? Yeah, that could work. Alright, let's get into position then. Wow, I can just hit his acid away. Wow, he did the thing but from the other side. Not what I intended for you, but I don't even have enough soul to do a Desolate Dive anyway. Not that I would have been able to pull it off. I don't have enough faith in that plan at all. So, let's just kill you. Okay, we are raged! So, any hits will kill us. Let's wake up now. Hello, welcome to the battle. We're still very high. We have raged now, though, so that's cool. Oh yeah, we're good at the video game. So, here we are at the battle, being scared as fuck. Let's heal, actually. So, yeah, we healed. It's okay. There's plenty of time to heal in this boss battle. Plenty of freaking time. All you have to do is memorize the patterns, bro. Not that hard. Just fight him for a long time. Just lose to him a lot of times until you memorize the fucking pattern or whatever. Also, fucking Dream Shield Charm MVP right now. What the hell? I don't know if it was actually meaningful that he blocked those, but it's still cool that he blocked those. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal. Please let me 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 heal. He's not letting me heal. Okay, never mind. Dream Shield, please shield me. Oh god. You didn't shield me, you motherfucker. Alright, it's the Dream Tyrant. We could easily lose this fight. But it's okay, we could just try again afterwards, so it's fine. At least I'm raged. That'll give me as though I have Fragile Strength equipped, so that's cool. Anyway, we should probably have channeled our nail first with the pale ore before coming and doing this, but we didn't, so we're just gonna have to do that afterwards. Oh god. So, anyway, this is how many blasts I can do before I run out of my mana gauge. We got one extra Dream Essence somewhere, probably from killing some enemy somewhere. When you kill an enemy enough times, or enough enemies, I don't know what the rule is, but when you do enough killing, sometimes you get Dream Essence. I don't really know what the rule is, so you have to expend Dream Essence to use the portal, so it is good that there is sort of a replenishing supply of Dream Essence available in the game. It's also good that the moth doesn't actually take any of your Dream Essence away. All she does is check your number.
Yo, what's your number, bro?
And then she rewards you. She gets horny and rewards you. Yeah. In my headcanons, everyone was always getting horny all the time, so it is what it is. Off we go. We could go ahead and do one of the Watchers. Oh, sorry, one of the dreamers. We could do the Watcher boss battle now. So... we're not gonna... but we sure could. We sure could, man. Hey, fuck you, buddy. So... anyway... we're going to go... and get the Shade Cloak. That is what I want. Before getting the Shade Cloak, though, we have business to attend to. Important business of... I want to channel my nail, bro. Please let me do it. Please let me upgrade the nail with the pail. Please let me put the ore in my sparring utensil. So, here we are in Hollow Knight. Trying to go upgrade our sparring utensil. After that, we can go back to the resting ground. And then after that, we can go repair our charms and place a portal. And then we'll be completely fine to portal out of the abyss later when we get our Shade Cloak. At least I hope you can portal out of the abyss. That's the entire impetus for me doing this in this order. If I'm wrong about it, that would be embarrassing.
You wouldn't want me to be embarrassed, would you? Would you, motherfucker? You lovely viewer of mine.
That voice has a lot of trouble being nice to people, so it's working on it, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Traversal. We're traversing. Oh. 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 Traversal. Oh. Oh. Traversal. 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 No, sorry, we stopped traversal. We were actually channeling the nail. I'm saying that because if you look closely, it's the channeled nail now. So, so now we're gonna go back to the resting ground. So the fastest way for us to do that is through King Station, because there's an elevator there, you see. It'll take us right there. But also King Station has Stag, which will, well, truth be told, it will get us where we're trying to go faster. So we are probably gonna wanna do that. Yeah, we are gonna wanna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all my swag while I'm still here. And have time to sell the swag.
Opal. Velmi Arcrit. Velmi Arcrit. Velmi Arcrit. War's son? Velmi Arcrit. War's son? Gian.
War's son Gian. So true. So true.
Helmadoka.
Anyway, so here we are at the City of Tears. We're about to traverse over to the resting ground. So currently we're mid traversal. So don't get too excited. We're just mid traversal. We have not reached
the climax yet!
And we will do that when we get to the resting ground. So I'll come buckets, just buckets. Oh yeah, so much cum. Anyway, I find that I have more to say, it's easy to make up bullshit if it comes directly from the heart. So that's why I'm talking about cum and shit like that. I guess I'm not talking much about shit at all. But I am talking about cum a lot, so that's why. It's because, you know, I was tired of just saying bullshit about nothing. I wanted to talk about something that would get me going. Get me excited, if you will. Although I am completely soft, so... It is what it is. Yeah, so here we are at this tower thingy. We're just gonna ride it up to the top. It'll bring us directly to that elevator shaft. So I guess we are taking the elevator, aren't we? Oh hey, we're in the pleasure house. Let's sit. Wow, how pleasurable. So off we go to the resting ground. Gonna traverse over there, and when we get there, we're gonna talk to the moth again. I really like the moth. She's cool. She gives me swag. So, that elevator does not have spikes on the top. That's how you can tell it apart from the other elevators. You're welcome. So, I think this is probably the right way. Hello, Bellfly. Hello, Bellfly. Hello, Bellfly. Here we are. We made it, bros. We made it, bros. Unfortunately, I'm not actually coming bucket, so that was the Act 1 twist of this video. So, yeah. Give me my fucking thing, you whore. No! No, 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 no! Where? Where? I need 100 more dream essence. I am upset about this predicament. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I did the last time this happened to me. And I'm gonna kill the dreamer up on top of King's Pass, on top of the Howling Cliffs. I'm gonna go back to Dirtmouth to do that. So we're gonna go climb up back to the tutorial area of the game. We're gonna go back up and climb through to the Howling Cliffs. To the Howling Cliffs, to the Howling Cliffs. I'm single-mindedly working on my goals in the order that I am currently decided on, subject to change or forgetting at any time, or whims, or just wandering and fumbling and bumbling. Oh yeah, now we have a word for that. Fumbling and bumbling. People like it when there's a word for things and it's repeated over and over again, and there's like a shared sort of language between the person who's making the videos and the audience who've watched a lot of the videos. I personally really can't stand that kind of thing. It's really just like...
I can see through you.
Wow, what did he mean by that? I don't know. But he's the source of the bad vibes. I would love to have a parasocial relationship with you, personally, so feel free. Feel free to love it when I say fumbling and bumbling. Fumbling and bumbling myself around this place, so... Anyway, here we are, just... Here we are at the Howling Cliffs. We're gonna need to fall down so that we can go back to where the dreamer is. What's inside this cave? By God, it's where I came from. Holy shit, new secrets unlocked. So, when you have the Hollow Knight multiplayer mod unlocked, you can just pogo off of each other until you reach the final stag station, so, or the lost stag station, or the first stag station, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, you can get there way early if you have the multiplayer mod installed and equipped and on, and a friend who's... If you and your friend are both very good cooperatively at pogoing and there's not enough lag to fuck you over too much, and you both preferably have Long Nail and Mark of Pride equipped, so you have a lot of nail to bounce off of, because actually you're not pogoing off of each other, sort of like you're pogoing off of each other's nails. So your nail needs to be out for very long time, which it really isn't very much, so it's very precise if you do it with a small nail, and so your lag will probably make it impossible. But maybe if you have both of those charms equipped like I suggested, it'll all work out for you. Speaking of fucking which, we are going to go talk to Solumbra and Sly before I leave. It's okay, there's a quick path to the resting ground from Solumbra's charm shop. We can easily get back to where we want to go that way, so we will. We will buy the elegant key. We will purchase Heavy Blow. We will equip Sprint Master. We'll even take this superfluous simple key that we don't need for anything. And then we will not fill out on mask shards because we have a Solumbra whose testicles we want to tickle. Solumbra, stay fresh for me. Wouldn't it be quicker? Wouldn't it be quicker if I stag to the Forgotten Crossroads? Wouldn't it be quicker if I just sort of enter the stag station and then head on over to the Forgotten Crossroads via stag? That would probably be closer to Solumbra's shop. Although now, I have to admit, we are in the infected crossroads, which is a bit more dangerous than usual. A lot of our previous Forgotten Crossroads path are now permanently blocked off for the rest of the game. So, we're gonna have to make a sort of longer path over to Solumbra. It's no big deal at all though. No problem, I don't care. Also, I love the new enemies anyway. They're great. The new enemy layout is just gonna give me more geo every time I pass through this place. And I can't say no to that. So, it doesn't matter if I said no to it or not. It's the infected crossroads whether I like it or not. I don't even know if there's a mod to fix it. We're getting the fucking long nail finally. We're getting fucking quick focus finally. We're not purchasing any of these fucking charm notches because we cheated. We have the infinite notches mod unlocked, so we have way more charms equipped than we would ever be able to do in the real game. We have our super big fucking nail. We have this hidden pathway. We even have a free rancid egg. Where's our free rancid egg? I just promised myself it. Hello. ... Wow. So cool. Oh well, so here we are at the Blue Lake, which leads directly to underneath the resting grounds. And if we keep going, we'll reach that elevator, which will take us back to King's Station. 11111. Press 11111 into the comments and post it if you agree. That 11111, because I agree that 11111. And Munchie lives on forever in my heart, and I don't care that he stole it from somewhere else. It was better when he did it. So, yeah, that's the kind of girl I am. What kind of girl are you? Everyone is some kind of girl. Give me the teleport! I want it! I want to be able to teleport. I don't want to have to climb out of the abyss like a fucking groundy. Okay, we've got the Dream Gate. We finally got it. Now I have my excuse to go back to Leg Eater, which we will do from the Queen Station upward, because I don't want to go back to the infected crossroads right now. I just want to go to Leg Eater. So let's go back to Queen Station, which we haven't unlocked. So let's go back to the city storerooms, which is the next closest place. So we're finally going to exit the City of Tears through the Desolate Dive path, back the way we came. When we inserted the city crest into the slot and opened the door shut locked behind us forever. So the only way to get back into the City of Tears through that way is if I unlock the path via from the inside. Hello, Belfine! from the City of Tears side, you see. So if I unlock it from the City of Tears side using the Desolate Dive, which I unlocked, then I will permanently have a way in and out of the City of Tears through the Fungal Waste. So here we are. You could also unlock a way through the Fungal Waste if I explored the sewer more. And maybe I should do that. But that's okay. I don't need to. Should I get Dash Master? I'm going to get Sharp Shadow at some point too, so I should go ahead and get Dash Master, huh? Though I just promised myself I would explore more of the sewer later, so I suppose what we'll have to do is get it when we do that. Sounds fair to me. Yeah, it's this way. Now we can actually fight that fucking Fumble Bumble Room! Fuck you, Fumble Bumble Room. I will fight you immediately. Come here, motherfucker. You've been hiding this whole time, but I have the dream now. Elder Huh. I think I fought you once in a previous video, but I'm not sure. So hello, Elder Huh. Here we are at your fucking Rayman fucking Space Mama inspired fight, in my opinion. Maybe it had no inspiration from that source. So I'll just say, playing this makes me think about fighting the most fun boss from Rayman 1. So that's a good thing to have happen to you while you're playing a video game, is to think about another video game that you also like. Wow, it's like I'm enjoying 2 video games simultaneously. Have you ever enjoyed something simultaneously? Or do you just stick to simultaneously, like a good girl? I'm kind of like one of those degenerate, bad girl delinquent types, so don't worry about it. I mean, I'm not really that much of a delinquent type. I don't really fit the archetype at all, so I did smoke weed from a pipe today. That was pretty neat. So in case you needed to remember when that was when it was, Kenzie. Oh yeah. We have slain the mighty beast. We have purged him of his essences. We have caused many explosions today with our shield? Or not with our shield? It doesn't really matter. Let's just continue upwards. Did you get scared that I went into the acid? I have Yzma's Tear now. Of course we can enter acid. No big deal at all. We're gonna do the flower quest after we get Quick Slash, by the way. In case you're wondering, we're gonna get Quick Slash after we get the shade the shade dash, the shade cloak. And we're getting the shade cloak after we repair our charms, because we've already gotten the King's Brand, so no, false. I have to get the fucking Defender's Crest on to get your real prices.
Ew! That smell you carry with you! Ah! 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 Very tasty! You're sweet to share such a tasty smell with me. Do you want a gift in return? Cheaper, yes! My beautiful gifts! I'll give them to you! Cheaper!
So he made them slightly cheaper, which is very nice of him. How much cheaper? I guess you'll have to rewind and do the math yourself, because I don't know. You know, ideally I wouldn't have to repair them at all, but here we go. So, we can teleport back to there whenever we want, and it will cost a Dream Essence. But we'll just get the Dream Essence back right away anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. Yeah, that's the amount of health I like to see. Way too much for this part of the game. Unless you, I don't know, equipped Fragile Heart and Lifeblood Heart at this part of the game. I mean, I have almost no masks. No mask pieces at all, so I almost have no mask pieces at all. So it's sort of like, bruh, I'm about to super dash into the Fumble Bumble room. What a fool. I thought I was gonna go back through the infected crossroads in order to stag back to the ancient basin. But you know what would be one better than that? Explore back into the Queen Station and get that stag unlocked, bro. Then we can just stag back into the ancient basin and go into the abyss from there. So now we have full power. I mean, of course we'd have more power if we were raged, but fuck that. So I'm not gonna go through there right now. Even though I totally could go through there right now. Wait a minute. Let's go through here right now. This is the wrong area. I'm a stupid dumb cunt. I'm a stupid dumb cunt with a stupid dumb butthole. Okay, so I need to remember the correct way next time. Wow, he bowed to me and was slain in one swipe, using his mark of pride. Can't do damage to me anymore. Maybe if I get the dream thing to attack him. So if I do that, then he'll attack me, because he won't die in one hit. Oh, but the magic will pretty much kill him before he can do anything. But if I'm on top of him when I do the magic, he also just dies. So it's really the dream shield that's in my way, these people attacking me. No problem. I'm fine with that. So, getting some more free Geo. No problem. Oh, maybe I do want to go up there. Or down here, rather. Maybe I do want to go down here and get the Dash Master immediately. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Hard to say, really. So, here we are. We can slay those big mushrooms in one go as well, which is pretty neat. So yeah. That guy was multiple hits. Multiple hits to slay you, buddy, huh? Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, here we just need Mantis Claw and Dash to perform. Our other mobility options are just the cum on top, so... It's not the cum used as base. There's the cum in the middle, which is most of it, and then there's the cum on top, which is just extra. It's like, you know, it's the cum, it's seasoned with cum, and then there's a little bit extra cum on top to taste. And of course at the table you can have more cum as much, you know, as often as you need. You know, you ran out of some cum, you need some more cum, you just, you know, ask the waitress to unzip her skirt thong, and she'll give you some more cum right away. That's the kind of service I expect from my waitresses. Anyway, as of yet, reality has sort of let me down to that degree. So I'll just live in my imagination instead. It's a better universe. So here we are at the Manus Village, recording an actually good video for once, because I'm talking about things that aren't just repetitive. They are repetitive, but they aren't just, so that's good. They're evil. Evil repetition. That's okay. Just repetition. Now that's just cruel. Don't do that. So here we are at the place I was trying to get to, but thought that just wasn't it, but it was it, so I'm double dumb. I'm like super double dumb. Wow, I'm so stupid and double dumb. So cool. So cool that I'm double dumb. Have you ever been double dumb before? Doesn't matter, there's a lot of geo-having enemies in here, and I love fighting them all. Wow, this charm sure is raking me over the coals right now, huh? It keeps, or maybe it's me who's, making those explode. Let's just go to the infected crossroads. Why did we not go into the Queen Station? Why did we not go into the Queen Station and stag away like I promised we would? I don't know. But here we are. Right, we have to go back there. For my money. Oh dear. Well, let's hit up Queen Station first, at least. That'll be somewhat sensible, I think. Queen Station is this way, past the mushroom on the down. Hello, 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 goodbye. Got finished off by my fucking stupid charm. Fucking glory hog, kill stealer. I don't like you. So we're just gonna go down and we're gonna go ahead and unplug this charm's electricity supply, thus killing it dead on the spot, never to live or breathe again. Kawaii Sony, kawaii Sony, shikata nai, shikata nai. So you jinsei damo ne, etc. So here we are. So here we are at the Queen Station entrance from Fungal Abyss. We just walked past a piece of mask, which I guess we ought to go pick up. So here we are, regretting our life choices. So yeah. Anyway, there's a little bit of a platforming challenge in order to get to the piece of mask. All you need is Mantis Claw, probably dash. I mean, I assume you need dash even to get here in the first place, but maybe I assume wrong again. I'm so used to assuming wrong. So, anyway, we're going back to where we were. No problem. We'll just go do that. So that's cool with me, I suppose. Whatever. We'll get this door open and get this Wanderer's Journal. I'm sure we'll sell that later for 200 Geo. That's really a good price for those. There are so many. We don't kill you guys in one hit anymore. I forgot to take off the Dream Shield because I thought I was taking it off, but I ended up taking off the other charm instead. Oh my fucking god. I am fucking dumb. So here we are, regretting our life choices, being fucking dumb, getting some lots of Geo. Yeah, so we're just gonna head back to free my shade, and then we're gonna go back to Leg Eater again to, nah, we can just, fuck it. Fuck it, the warp is already placed at Leg Eater. We can just go straight to the fucking Abyss at that point. I don't care anymore. So, yeah, it's not that I don't care anymore, it's that it's a better, efficient use of time, because I'm gonna warp back to Leg Eater anyway, and there's not really anything to fight in the Ancient Basin anyway, so it's not like I need the extra power or health or Geo, so whatever, bro, who cares? Whatever, bro, who cares is my new motto for life. Oh yeah, I guess that happened. Whatever, bro. Who cares? It's the sort of motto that will not get you liked by a lot of people. And I think being disliked by more people would be a fairly decent life choice for a psychopath. So anyway, here we are at the fungal core near my shade. Earlier I gave instructions to my future self by saying to the audience what my plans were gonna be, but then they were wrong because I had already come up with better plans. So I'm just gonna do my better plans right now. Here is my better plan. We're getting the fuck out of the fungal core because I don't know, man, like, who cares? So, instead of the fungal core, which would have given us a masterpiece and led us to the deep nest by another passageway, we're gonna go up here finally to get this grub that's over here. To unlock this passageway through here. And finally, most importantly, to get to the goddamn Queen Station when I actually have enough geo to afford the motherfucking stag, and that's how we'll get to the ancient basin. It makes sense, it's the obvious thing, but I'm kinda voice training and high and stupid and talking, so keeping track of all these things like a good little boy is a little bit difficult for me right now. Gomen nasai, sumimasen, suman, moshiwakanai, goran kudasai. Grand no sponsor de okurishimasu. Minasan, gokigenyo. So, here we are at another entrance to Deep Nest that I just sort of stumbled into. I didn't have a chance to kill these guys, so I could just get their Hunter Journal thing for free by just sort of talking to them there. I don't think I can break into this place from this side because I'm not a streamer. I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't really know how to do that. There was the Deep Nest entrance opening up. I didn't have to come here at all, but I fumbled and bumbled my way into it, and I got a grub out of it, so who's to complain really, except you? And you ought to not, so one thing I keep forgetting is this charm. Oh man, I can't believe the charm mess up. Where I de-equipped my fucking dream nail charm, but not the dream shield charm. I need to put that dream nail charm back on, bro. I want it. I want it in my tummy, in my tummy. It's cummy because of all the other cum in my tummy, so. Is that a form of cum? Does that qualify as some of the cum in my tummy? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'll leave that up to viewer interpretation. I'll leave that up to my future selves. So, here we are, finally where we're supposed to fucking be. Let's do this properly. So, we're just gonna go straight to the ancient basin right now. We're just gonna head over straight to the ancient basin right now. So, once we get to the ancient basin right now, we'll get the shade cloak, and then we'll teleport and fix our shit, and we'll go ahead and we'll get to Quick Slash after we get the shade cloak and fix our charms. So after we get Quick Slash, we're probably going to, what are we gonna do? The Coliseum of Fools, perhaps? If I had other plans, I forgot what they were. See, I have the Dream Nail charm equipped. That lets me swing it out faster, whip it out quicker, come sooner. It's pleasure for him and her, and her, and her, and them, and it, and there, and her, and her, and fair, and it, and them, and them, and them, and those two, and all of those, and y'all, and them, and the council, and the committee of 300. So, it'll do is what I'm fucking saying. I don't know how high your standards are, but surely it'll do, man. Wow, that was a pretty good drop, so. Wow, that was a pretty shit drop, so. What about here? What about here? I love that we have Dash Master equipped. I love Dash Master. So we've made it here before. I have a video of me winning. An infinite charm notch Steel Soul run, so I have been here before on video. That's very cute of me. Just hot girl shit, really. Slaying these shades, getting no soul for our trouble. What if ow. Since we get no soul for our trouble, it's gonna be hard to heal in here. But doing that, of course, kills them instantly. So you may as well do it like that if you're in a good position to. Which you probably aren't. I'm kind of having to go out of my way to set it up, so. But I'm doing it for mine and your pleasure. It does look cool. Did that not kill it instantly? I've been ripped off. Or perhaps I did kill it instantly. I got confused, or perhaps I didn't hit it. with the dream needle. So I should probably get out of here before I die. And by get out of here, of course, I mean turn on my flashlight. So in here is some soul. I can heal. And here's the flashlight. It's now on. So that's very cool. That'll clear up the things over here. So we can just go ahead and go over here. We can go over here. And when we do, we'll go ahead and get the Shade Cloak power. We've been talking it up this whole game because it's something easy. It's something easy for me to ramble towards. It's something that's very easy for me to just ramble about endlessly. So, I have mentioned it a lot, but now we have it. All it does is make us invulnerable to damage while dashing for a short while. Or rather, we have to recharge it every time we do this. So, anyway, this is an arcane egg. We can sell it for so much fucking money, dude! So, I hope you woke up. Welcome back to Loli Let's Plays. I'm your host, Girl. So we made it. Why am I trying to exit like this? Stupid, dumb, stupid, idiot, loser. Exit like this, please. Yeah, we did it, man. We fucking did it, bro. And you know what? We're gonna take off the shit charm immediately. Thank you very fucking much. So, here we are with all the shit I like on, and none of the shit I don't like to have on. So that's cool of us. I believe after Quick Slash we're going to do the flower quest, is what I said out loud. So, if I did say that out loud, good for you. It's the truth. We are going to do that. We're going to move our portal over to the flower area in case we fuck up the flower quest, which we very well might. I am pretty confident in our ability to do it, but I'm also fairly confident in the flower quest ability to wreck my shit, bro. So yeah. We're just gonna go through the Blue Lake probably, and we're just gonna go through the Blue Lake probably and enter into the below the resting grounds area directly without using a stag or anything. So we're gonna be walking through the infected crossroads. I'm hoping that this path to the right here is still direct and isn't one of the paths that got blocked off permanently. I'm hoping that, because if it is one of the paths that got blocked off permanently, then I'll have to go the other way around. But hey, now we're here, and we can get this thing. Wow, I love this thing. I believe it's a mask piece. I think you can get this mask piece as soon as you learn how to dash. So once you learn how to dash, just remember to come back here. Just remember to come back here at some point in your playthrough to get this free mask piece. You do have to contend with these golems. Thickly armored, it bursts from the ground to seize prey in its fangs. These brutes seem to be impervious to most damage, so you can sharpen your weapons on their thick hide, or just slash away at them for your own amusement. They barely seem to notice. So, here we are at Loli Let's Plays, where we can quote... Oh, I can't quote. Wow. I attempted to quote it, and immediately regretted my life decisions. So let's try again. Let's see if I can't find the golem in here. Let's go up first. Okay, that did not lead to the golem, so we're gonna go and continue down until I see it again. It's possible I passed it already and didn't notice. I definitely had to because I just went through the entire thing. Let's try to read this a bit better this time. It's Goam, G-O-A-M. I just want to quote. So here we are, sharpening our weapons on their thick hide, or just slashing away at them for my own amusement. They barely seem to notice. So yeah, here we are doing that in this place. In this place that we're at, we're here doing that. And it does seem like the direct path over to where Slumber lives is in fact fully open for us, which is awesome. I believe this is one of the places that's blocked off if you try to stag to it, because the path that leads directly into the stag room from below is blocked off, as you can see. But this is close to the Slumber room. So close, in fact, that some might say that we're already there. O ye of massive faith, disbelievers in shambles. So here we are at Salumbra. I want to buy the rest of her charms. I already bought the rest of her charms. I'm a dumb, stupid cunt bitch. Dumb fucking idiot loser dumbass. So these things will of course happen from Skoshi Tokidoki. That's alright. No problem. I'll just tough through it, I guess. I'll just not let it bother me. I guess since we're already here, we can do the flower quest instead of getting Quick Slash. Because after Quick Slash, I really want to just do the Coliseum of Fools. So I think we'll just go ahead and get Quick Slash instead of that, you guys. Wait, no, sorry. That's wrong of me. I said the words wrong. My brain put them in my order of the word speak wrong. I made the sentence wrong. I, of course, meant we should go ahead and get to the fucking flower quest and then do Quick Slash and Coliseum of Fools as a package deal. There's even gonna be another Pale Ore when we get over to the Queen's Garden anyway, so won't that be exciting for us? Yeah, so it's up here. I didn't forget or anything, don't worry about it. Though it pains me to do this. I'm not sitting in that fucking bench though. That will just reset the status of all the enemies I've already killed. Not that there were probably very many in the first place, but I killed some on the way in here, so... Although, I guess I could rest just for the Geo, just so they would respawn, I could kill them for Geo again. Or even just for the Hunter's Journal. So anyway, if we take any damage or take a stag, we will break this flower and have to go get a new one. So we have to walk all the way over to Queen's Gardens from here. Queen's Gardens is a place that I haven't made it to on any of my playthroughs so far. So we're really in uncharted territory. Uncharted by me in Loli Let's Play's YouTube channel so far, I mean, of course. And not actually uncharted territory. Although it will actually be uncharted territory because, as usual, I will not purchase the map. So, yeah, here I am, just sort of avoiding taking damage over here. Not worried about the javelin thrower or anything. So, I guess I could have gone down into the City of Tears, but instead we're going to go down through the Infected Crossray, through the Blue Lake. And I guess I've chosen to dash over the lake instead of super dashing over the lake. I am shade dashing over the lake instead, so whoops. I mean, in case a mosquito was down there, but I guess I should have known that there wouldn't have been one. So yeah, like that guy. But I guess I already rested or whatever, so it's fine. Or did I? Did I rest at Salumbra? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, they are very frightening, but I can kill them from a distance anyway. It's no big deal really. Oh god, those guys though are sort of kind of a big deal. But look at my nail. My nail is sort of kind of a big deal. Dude, look at my cock. My cock is sort of kind of a big deal. So Anyway, that's just one of the true things that are inside me at all times. I just feel it so strongly, so, you know, it's one of those. Yeah, so I guess we could go to the City of Tears this way. I seem to have made a miscalculation, but it's okay. There's just a lot of flying enemies in the next room that I have to fall down to avoid. No big deal or anything. Not this room, but the next room, you see. This one over here. I've just chosen the worst fucking path ever, but it'll work. It'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. So, anyway. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So, here we are, actually avoiding damage. Like a good little boy, like we're supposed to. Hello, Bellfly! I still love you. So anyway. We have to go back through this hole we opened up with the Desolate Dive earlier. And then we're gonna super dash over this thing. Wow, our wings came out. It was almost like I was double jumping, but I landed and it stopped my double jump. Because the double jump does not instantly cancel your momentum or whatever. Or, I guess it was because I was falling so far or whatever. Yeah, it's one of those, right? So, yeah, here we are. I guess I could fight Umu first. You think I could fight Umu with the fragile flower? With the delicate flower? Think I could fight Umu with the delicate flower? I'm not going to. I'm just gonna walk past the, I'm just gonna super dash past the door and not enter it. So, for those in the know, that's the path I'm referring to. For those not in the know, I'm referring to the path near Leg Eater. Also, yes, if we teleport, the fucking thing breaks, so we didn't leave our portal at Leg Eater or anything. We're not gonna leg eat over. Also, yeah, it is in fact a thing that if you have Yzma's Tear, you can swim in acid. And the acid will not break the flower. But you know what will break the fucking flower? These fucking guys. You know who else will break the flower? Probably jellyfish. What do you say we kill every single fucking jellyfish in here? We just go to town and end all of their existences. What do you say we go beat Umu? And then go get that fucking flower back? I think that sounds like an excellent idea. So let's do that. This was the path, this was the room I was gonna go through. So I should probably go all the way past where Umu is and not touch him yet so I can continue killing the jellyfish. That would be the smartest way of doing this. So, ouchie. So yeah, here we are getting beat the fuck up. So here we are in Fog Canyon getting beat the shit up by all these guys. They are owning us big time. Alright, we're not gonna go down here. We're not gonna go down here when we have the delicate flower. We're going to climb upwards more, so let's go ahead and climb upwards a little bit more. Yeah, I knew there would be more jellyfish to kill. So let's go ahead and do that while it's safer. You should never really engage these guys when it's not safe. Because you will get fucked up. It's just gonna happen, my dude. You gotta live with the punches. And sometimes the punch is coming from an explosion. Yada yada. So, yeah. And if I continue... What would happen if I continued through here? Okay, here's where I actually was supposed to pop out earlier. So, when I didn't, I was confused. So maybe I won't go through Umu's area. Maybe I will. No, wait, I'm confused more now. What am I doing here? Besides killing all the jellyfish, I mean. I'm trying to go through to Green Path. I'm trying to enter the Queen's Gardens and continue my path of slaughter and destruction. But I shouldn't do that. I should just go fight Umu like I said I would. Let's make sure not to sit at any bench, so nothing gets reset. Although, we've established previously that some monsters get reset no matter what, so that is, I guess, a thing to think about. Those big guys don't really drop Geo, huh? Those small guys don't really drop Geo, huh? I think the big guys do drop Geo, actually. Wasn't that one of the things I determined? I don't know. It is like a thing, though. So, up we go. Killing jellyfish. We should go down, though. Down here. Hello, jellyfish, you're back. Hello, jellyfishes, you're back. See, these jellyfish come back every time. But the big ones don't, so that's cool. Or at least it seems to me right now that the big ones don't. I could be wrong about that for some reason. But yeah, while we're here, let's go ahead and beat Umu. No problem. I can do that shit in my sleep. Not really. My dreams aren't that specific, usually, to events of my life. Nor do I really wield too much control in them, either. Even if I do wield some control some of the time. Hello, Umu. How's it going? I'm your biggest fan, so since I'm your biggest fan, why don't we fight to the death? That's what I heard big fans are supposed to do when I watched Samurai Flamenco. So, Umu here, as I mentioned in that other video, has another version of herself that can only be found in the God's Realm Pantheon area. And that version of Umu, this fine specimen over here, whose name I believe to be Swole? That's not right. So close though. So very close. His name is not Swole. But this guy isn't there in the other version of the boss fight. So you have to direct the big jellyfish explosions to the boss fight. It almost feels like a way more fitting way of fighting that boss. So I recommend the God Home DLC that is free, by the way. I recommend you go find that area of the game. And you just go ahead and play it so that you can experience new things and stuff. So yeah, we went ahead and charged that, so that's good. Did I charge those in a previous video? No, I must be thinking of previous Steel Soul runs that I did before I was videotaping them. Videotaping, as if. Can you imagine? Oh man. Yes, this is a VHS recording of my computer's monitor. His name was probably on screen and I didn't look at it. His name is not on screen. What's your fucking name, bro? Unless his name was on screen in the text where he said things. But I didn't read the text where he said things, so whatever, bro. Excuse me, pardon me for a second. I'm just gonna open up some more water. Wow, my hands are cold. I need fingerless mittens. Like they have in Canada. People from British wouldn't know about Canada. Anyway, kill me please for making such noises. I don't like when people do accents as one of my scruples. Sorry to everyone who does them on purpose. My bad, I just sort of nullified your way of life in my brain.
Why?
It's whatever. Probably just because I have never been any good at it, so I'm just jealous or whatever. Sorry, it's actually because what you're doing is very problematic. My bad. Just kidding, that's the excuse I'm using. It's actually because I'm jealous, so... No problem. So here we are. These guys have all respawned, which is not the best. Not the best. I would have hoped for better. I don't think I sat down at any point, so... Probably all my killing was, for nothing. So yeah, today we're gonna go through the elevator. I think this elevator will be a much more friendly journey. So all we have to do is pass through here. And what, it's not like I'm about to go over and fight the Watchers or whatever, so... Not that they're in this building or anything. They aren't. Don't go looking here for them. They're somewhere else, buddy. I say, convincing no one. It's true, though. I think I determined that in a previous video. And also, previously in my life in general. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't remember what the fuck I'm talking about, so... Do I go back through Fungal? I guess I am, so... Here we are. I can't go through the Ancient Basin for the fucking flower quest. Because that doesn't make any sense. So, here we are at where the Watchers are. So, I guess I could turn on the Fury mod. I guess I may as well turn the Fury mod on since we're on the flower quest, and one hit is bad. But that would require me to sit at a bench again. Damn it. Because the mod is not going to activate itself until I, like, prompt it to or whatever. Why video? Why main video? Go back to the mod. Go back to the mod. We're turning that back off. That was a funny joke. It's whatever. So here we are. That's right, we're actually not gonna fight the Watcher. We're going to this bench. Yare, yare daze. Alright, Fury is activated. And we didn't get the glitch, but we do have 2 lifeblood hearts. But also a fragile flower, so anyway, I deserve it. Actually, this is optimal, isn't it? Yeah, so... Just being optimal, don't worry about it. I hope these kill real good. Wow, that parry scared the shit out of me. Okay, yeah, they do seem to kill real good. So, no problem, even if everybody fucking responded. Yeah, it just kills so good is the thing. And I get soul back so easily is the thing. Like, my god, bro. We are legendary. We are fantastic dreamers. It's true. Honto daze. Honto ni daze. Honto ni daze. I like how when I did it in the right voice, I still said it wrong on purpose. Sorry too much. Anyway, here we are at this Watcher fight. So, yeah, here's the Watcher Knight. We don't have Quick Slash yet, so we're kind of doing things in a weird order. It's okay, I want to own these guys, to prove that I like to own these guys. So, that is what we're gonna do and try to prove. Note how quickly they go down, even without Quick Slash. So, don't even need it, baby. I have infinite charm notches on. I have Fury. I have the Fury mod on, so I can have Fury and some Lifeblood Hearts, but also I have a Delicate Flower, so I really can't afford to be hit at all here, unless I want to traverse some more. And I did come a lot earlier when I said traverse a lot, but no come actually came out, because I was just practicing my moans, which is something I don't usually let myself do at all. So I was quite proud of myself that I let myself practice those. Wow, you can really jump off everything, huh? What the hell? I'm not really sure what happened there. Might have to rewatch the video to find out later. So up here we've got, of course, a hollowness seal. Oh, etc. So yeah, that was a fucking lot of money. Up here, of course, it's gonna be the sleeper. I'm gonna try to race you up, bro. This is probably terrible idea while holding a delicate flower. But anyway, it doesn't matter, so... Oh shit, there's guys. Okay, let's go into the dream now, so... Hello. You already have a mask on. I don't need Squall over there to fucking demask you or whatever it is. Can magic hurt you? Not really. So, yeah. Just do this again, so, yeah. I just figured we might as well. It was on the way, okay? It was totally on the way. And because I didn't fuck it up, I can be proud about it. And I can be like, pusha, no big deal, yo. And be all cool about it or whatever. Maybe that ruins it for you when I do it ironically. But it shouldn't, because I did it unironically. Pusha, no big deal, whoa. Waganawa. God. Saikyo no God. Anyway, I'm not a god. It's fine. But I am a god. Anyway, my skin is not very tan, so I can't pee yet. We're still technically on a quest to deliver this fucking flower, so God willing, we may as well go do that. So... Now that the Watchers are all dead already, we can go and break that chandelier, and then a new dead Watcher will summon. So, normally the chandelier makes it so you have to kill one less Watcher during the battle. But if you defeat the chandelier after the battle, you get to kill one extra Watcher. Crazy how that works. So, I don't know, the marvels of the universe unfolding all around me. Oh yeah, we're getting that grub. Why would I not get that grub? It's just right there. The gauntlet we have to fight is no big deal. We've got Fury, we've got everything. It's no big fucking deal. Just kill that guy, then just focus on this guy. He's just gonna have the same pattern forever, so just get him dead, and then it's over, and then we can have the thing. Get into my inventory, lovely. I love you, so... Wow, I was feeling really bad about my previous videos. Not really being into it, not liking the voice technique. Maybe I was just really out of it and needed a rest for my voice or something, because I'm really into this. Maybe I needed an emotional reset. Maybe I needed a break from Hollow Knight for a little bit. But anyway, here we are. Anyway, there we go.